Hello and welcome to tonight's episode of Eternal Strands. We are going to get into the next set of quests tonight. Hopefully we won't run quite as long as last time, but we'll do what we can and make sure it's fun along the way as much as we can manage it. So without further ado, we are going to jump into the game. Alright, continue on where we were. Alright. And let's start off while we're waiting for everybody to join the live stream up here and see what we've got chat-wise here. Guys, if you guys just started to listen to the replay, please do not forget to like and subscribe. And join us for our live streams. Let's make them fun. Alright, so, okay, it's the quest item that we've... No, because we don't have the husk count for that, so... Just all the new stuff we picked up. Good to know. Oh my goodness, we picked up a lot of headgear. Magic regeneration, max stamina, weight reduction, bonus health, bonus cold resistance. You know what? Let's go for that one. See how far we can push this cold resistance, maybe. Okay. That looks good. 4. Looks like 4 is the best we've got. And we'll do a little bit more. Looks like it's the same either way, so let's go with the slightly lower end material. Okay, so that's 39 cold resistance on this thing, 0 heat resistance. We are not going to equip this right now. What else do we have available? Bonus health for that one. I do like the magic regen on that. Let's flip this the other way and see what we can do about either just kind of equalizing or giving it as much fire resistance as we can. But it looks like it's going to be more of an equalizing. Green or gold? We'll go with gold. Oh no, there's the fire resistance. The last item... do that. Alright, so 26 fire resistance.
A good balance of protection and mobility.
Okay, I think we've got our fire resistance set on if I remember correctly, so we'll go ahead and equip that. Now what I did want to see... fire two-handed with a searing cyclone, a frostbow, frigid barrage, and the kinetic sword and shield weaver's flare. The sword and shield has had the least usefulness for the ice effects, so let's see what we can do with this one. If we're doing cold, we want heat resistance build, because if we're using ice, it's going to be against fire, almost certainly. Okay, we'll take the 1 less damage in that process.
Classic design here.
Okay, we'll equip that for right now. Oh, hey, here we go. Imprecise but powerful, the shield's enchantment uses the wielder's magic to attract and suspend items that can be blasted forward at speed. Ooh, I like that. Alright, use your power button and launched. Beautiful. Alright. Alright, I think that's going to be much more useful. Frostbow be handy to have. This one we're going to want to try, obviously, high damage first and foremost. But if we have a frostbow, again, we want it to be more fire resistant than not. And unfortunately, most of the materials I've got left to work with are... I've been fighting with stuff that's higher on the frost resistance. So, at least make it balanced between the two as much as we can. That'll work. For the moment, we may switch out. Frozen projectiles are bad enough, but imbued with the wielder's magic, they also gain the ability to track foes. Ooh. Okay. And finally, a flame two-hander, which we don't have as of yet. So we're going to go and do that. This one we want cold resistance on. That's excellent. Okay, I can't argue with those results. Craft that. So we're going to equip that for the moment. Flame two-hander, enchanted drawing. Fire use it, the Great Blade can create a circle of flames. Okay. It'll be the same. Use the charge button to charge it, and release to spin. Interesting. Okay. Good. Ooh, we also have bonus cold resistance from this one. Okay, we'll add this to our cold resist gear if we have the supplies to make it. Looks like we do. Might be lacking a little bit, but no. Not enough to make a huge difference. That'll do.
Most people couldn't even stand straight wearing one of those. You, however.
So, lots of heavy weight to it. Alright, so bonus cold resistance there. Okay, well, let's see what we're doing. Well, actually, that's fairly easy. We need to fight the husk hounds for their fur, because I don't have enough of that yet. So, husk hounds should be down in I think the Institute or that one area where we unlocked everything a few episodes ago. So, what are the conditions down there right now? That's the next question I have to ask. And what's wandering the fields? Archon's Hearth, that's what it is. It's Miasma, lovely, and a Forge Archon, so he's fire-based. We're going to want our fire resistance set up, which I think I pretty much got right now. Yep, that's you. That's you, though honestly I might want to reforge that. Yep, that's the right one. And we don't have a good fire legging. Okay, we're gonna go forge one more set of leggings, see if we can get some fire resistance on those. Though I'm kind of running a little low on high-end crafting materials from the last few we made here. More stamina, sure. We'll use that as a base. And that's already a good start. Fire resistance, fire resistance. Fire resistance. And all around good, so let's do that. Yeah, that'll be better for our fire resistance as a whole. And I want to try to reforge my chest plate. Because it's got good materials, but I guess we don't have better at the moment for most of this. Okay, a little bit better there. The Southwind Twill. No, that actually was pretty solid. Okay. The only thing we could switch it with would be the Spitfire thread. Which, okay, we'll do that one at the moment.
If that doesn't keep you safe, I don't know what will.
Okay. And last but not least, let's see about upgrades. First to our weapons. Don't have that. Nope. Nope. A few too many rare pieces, and then see if any of these guys can be upgraded along the way here. Okay, we can actually upgrade this one. let's do that. Okay, he's maxed out right now, it looks like. Forge needs an upgrade for him. But for the heat-resistant bracers, we just... Oh no, those are the ones we just made. Okay. Oh no, those are the ones we've been using. Never mind. These are the ones we just made. And we do have the upgrade materials for those.
It's
Good.
going to look great.
Alright, so that will do for the moment. We are going to switch our greatsword to the heat resistance one over the cold resistance. And then we're going to get on our way. That would be you. Yep, also my... Unfortunately, that one's higher damage now, so sad. Alright, 133 heat resistance. We're still not considered to be high heat resistance, but we're getting there. We're getting there for sure. I can feel a little bit of slowness from the armor's weight, though, definitely. Alright, Archon's Hearth. Travel here. See if we can maybe take out that Forge Archon along the way. Okay, interesting. That doesn't look like the right area. The Institute, maybe? No, Archon's Hearth was the right one. The Luminous, okay, that's the main gateway in to the Manifold. Okay, we're gonna go through the Luminous. There were more Surgeborn over there last time I recalled. Let's see what we can do there.
I suppose if anywhere we're going to be too full of magic, it would be this place.
A lot of the records were lost, but we know the real innovation happened out here.
And the Enclave's innovations took a lot of magic. Right.
Right. Goodbye. There's what I'm actually here for. Not quite there yet. There we go. Ha 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 ha. And there's the Hound Fur. Okay. Just gonna need a couple more of that. Now, my controller's not gonna vibrate off the shelf. I always forget that that's still set into vibration. Oh, beautiful. Exactly who I want to see. Oh, come on. That's weird that it's doing to me that sound, but that's fine. End of the day, okay. There we go. For number 2. She's myself an armor. Yep, I remember this from last time. Control pair, hold down to create the armor, tap to attack. While in armor form, hold X to detonate. Okay. Oh, we have our own new set of attack here. Yeah, gotta stay out of there. Lots of lightning attacks are really stupid. Yeah, I was gonna say, not safe to run away when the arrow's tracking you, dude. I will say the ice armor's not bad. One more Archon dog, though, so let's see what we can find there. Not what I meant to do. Okay, I don't have any magical power while I'm in this form. But this form is supposed to drastically reduce, like, elemental damage that I take. I can't run. Okay. Things and moments to be aware of. Where is that doggy? Where is that doggy in the window? The one that just ran over there. Oh, that's a nest. Oh, that is not what I'm supposed to be doing.
Brace for it.
Oops. Locked on. I couldn't see where I was going. Oh, that's okay. Now, where are we on the map? Because this is... we got over in the incandescent archway. Interesting. Okay. So it's a skate instead of a slide. Thought I'd hit the barrier, and I didn't. Ooh, okay, we have a slam attack. Come on. There we go. Rumble. You're just being a pain. You're trying to hide over there. I don't like that at all. Get back over here. There we go. That'll do. Alright, that's a lot of good stuff. Unfortunately, there's too much magic to really get... Okay. Wrong button. Let's see if I can maybe... Oh, no. Interesting, I can't do any damage to him. Just too low at the damage marker. There we go. Whew. Really? I gotta watch for that. Got that one lantern right there. Alright. Beautiful damage output, beautiful damage output. Alright, we got more of that to run through. Drink a potion here just to be on the safe side. Oops, I keep doing that. Magic button. Oh. Sigh. Magic button. Cast. Well, that was not where I intended to go, but you know what? It didn't kill me. Oh my goodness, it's gonna I may have just had my new favorite spell for a while. Oh. A lot of critters. There you are. Come on. Ah,
I'm pulling you. Brace for it.
it has no control. I skate so hard on this thing. And we're right back in here. Alright, let's see if we can do this again. But not fall down the pit down in the lower area this time. Reset that each time. Okay, there we go. Ha! Come on, little guy. There we go. Fire explosion. Okay. Yay, doggy. Come here, doggy. And there goes doggy. Just don't drop your hand for a ha-ha. Okay. I think we have enough. Which unfortunately means now we need to find our way back to the gateway. I could just jump off the edge, but honestly that's kind of cheating at this point, so. Okay. And we didn't get down to the Arc Titan, so. Trying to limit how many rocky things are down there. That didn't go right. Ugh. Yes. Perfect. Okay, not quite perfect, but we'll take it. You know what? Always worth getting a little bit more. Pound fur potentially. No gravity smash for you. Just gravity smash for me. There we go. Okay. Let's get over to the Loom Gate and get out of here. Nope, that didn't work. Okay. For this mission, hopefully back to the South Station. 2:14 in the afternoon. Alright, we've got what we need there. Let's craft it. Okay. Now we have to go right back to where we were and use the resonator to hopefully cut off the Surgeborn's ability to get through. Let's do that real quick. Archon's Hearth. Yes, okay, it's clear now. Good. Luminous. Gonna get this. Gonna get this. Alright, and let's see what we can do. That should block
Well.
them out of the gate.
That did something. I should go check with the axle that it worked. I hope
Okay.
I'm not interrupting anything with her and the spindle.
Alright, let's head to... Wait a second. Okay, fine, let's head to South Wall Station. I can't get to Cassian's Hold, that's interesting. Maybe I can only get there from this side? Okay, yeah, I have to be over here to get to Cassian's Hold. Good. Good, good. I thought for a second I locked myself out of there. Let's say that's not fair. I'm not Surgeborn. At least I don't think I am. Alright, let's see what we get. Intertwined.
So the curves of the metal suggest...
I definitely think an enchanter had a hand in this, as well as someone with intimate knowledge of the loom gates.
those two people could possibly be one person even. Though I can't fathom who it would be.
Keeping yourselves busy, I see?
It's a conundrum for the ages, that's for sure.
Ah, Bryn. You're back.
You've done amazing work with the resonance modulator. I'm certain this will be a turning point for us.
Hope so.
Thanks. But how do you know it worked?
The loom gate started glowing a strange color before you arrived. I took it as a hint that you'd succeeded.
Spoiled the surprise.
I'm sure the Surgeborn will be plenty surprised when they next try to use the loom gates.
Suffice to say, we're thrilled, Bryn. In a short time, you've done
I'm
a
little
lot
worried
to
that they'll
help
start
us.
trying to destroy the loom gates now.
We were, obviously, a little hesitant to trust newcomers.
Our first impression wasn't the best.
But now, we're in a much better situation when it comes to survival.
Okay. It's all thanks to me. No, not really. Temper expectations. Definitely emphasize
Happy
those.
to have helped. Without you two trusting me, I couldn't have achieved half as much. So, thank you for letting me in. I'm glad to have gotten to know both of you.
It's been my pleasure, Bryn.
Likewise.
So, let's recap for a moment. 1. We've stopped Surgeborn from navigating the Loomgate network by using the resonance modulator. 2. We've made huge leaps forward in regaining control over the Arcs. 3. We've armed and supplied the Scouts.
It certainly doesn't cast our last decade of work in a forgiving light, does it?
Listen, you've been surviving this crisis for a long time the only way you knew how. But now you have a path to move forward. Your people can choose to follow it, or dwell on past mistakes. Are we ready to face this threat head-on together?
Yes. You're right. Of course you are. We're at the point, resource-wise, where we can start making moves.
I don't really want to speak to my father right now. But I agree that it's time we put pressure on him to do something. Anything. Regardless of what he does, you've earned our support, Bryn. But first, I'd actually like to steal Hirun for a while, if you don't mind. I have some notes to go over with her.
By all means. Have fun.
Okay. What are we doing?
I suppose I'll just get right to it. Why do you treat me differently?
What do you mean?
Interesting.
Everyone else gets the stern you, the you who's in charge, the Axel. But I get the friendly face, the compliance, this you who I don't understand. Is it because of my dad? Because everyone answers to him? Are you trying to get close to him through me? I can't handle it, Hirun. I need to know that I'm not just being manipulated by everyone around me.
It's not because of that.
Then... what is it?
I spend time around you because I want to.
Okay.
To see you, to speak with you, to work alongside you, to see the look in your eyes when you solve a problem. Skies, I shouldn't... None of this is... If we could find somewhere else, beyond the gaze of the hold...
Hirun. Stop. Take my hand. And we'll go. I didn't see it before, but
Okay.
I think...
Sure. Sorry, I'm not really here for the relationship stories. But we can upgrade our new stations. We have reached that next level. And I guess we get to return back to base camp and plan our next steps. Like Monster Hunter Wilds, I love the story on, but the story on this is just kind of like lackluster as a whole, story-wise, so
What's going on?
not all that interested in the
Arik,
pursuit of a lot
why
of those
don't you
side
fill her
stories.
in?
Our plan worked. The Eye is mobilizing the scouts for a large-scale attack on the Surgeborn.
I take it the Axel and the Spindle put him up to this?
Yes. Not that Khan Stanild is admitting that. He claims that with the supply shortage taken care of and the Ark restoration underway, now is the time to strike.
And Bryn is receiving due credit for all her work, I'm sure.
No.
So what's his plan?
Of course
The
not.
scouts will stage a distraction in the underworks, while the Eye and the Spindle do something to the Grand Gate. That's all I know. The Eye wants everyone to convene at Cassidon's Hold for a speech to learn more.
He wants us there.
Khan Stanild loves an audience. Doesn't matter who's in it.
I thought you'd be happier about all this.
I have reservations about the Eye launching a plan using my scouts without consulting me.
The reality is, the leader of the Enclave has the power and influence we need to take a stand against the Surgeborn. Regardless of how likable the man holding the title may be.
Power and influence, sure. But not the expertise.
I do agree with Arkham, but
We've
I think
faced
we
down
should do
Surgeborn and
this.
monsters, repaired lost innovations, and even won over the grumpiest of guild leaders. We're ready for anything, no matter what happens.
It can't hurt to hear his big speech before jumping to conclusions.
I'm here to escort you. Talk to me when you're ready.
Alright. Hopefully we have a chance to switch gear if we need to. But pending the thought that we might not, I am going to switch up a little bit here. And at least grab my other great sword for the damage level it has as a base. If need be, I can switch off to other weapons for fire resist. I'd rather have fire over cold as a whole. I can usually handle cold better. Excuse me. Alright, let's see what we get.
Ready to head to Cassiden's Hold?
After confirming that you're ready with Ark, a series of events will play out. Be sure you're well prepared. You know what? Let's do it. I'm sure I could be better prepared, but...
As ready as I'll ever be.
that's where I'm at.
Great. Hey, while it's just the two of us, I'll be deploying to the Underworks almost immediately after we arrive. Watch Khan Stanold for me, will you? I know Oriel wants you to give him a chance, but he can't be trusted.
I'm always ready for anything, Eric.
I know. Let's move.
Alright, so it sounds like we might be getting to the end of the game here, or at least like a big breaking point.
Decades of caution have been rewarded, friends. For this moment, and not one sooner, is the precise time to strike. Today, we wrangle our lands free from the Surgeborn's grasp and reclaim our hearth once more. Whatever it takes. None of this could be possible without the esteemed prowess of the Spindle. Her work on the Arks has laid the foundation for my plan. She and I will proceed to the Grand Gate at once. Scouts, you have your orders. It's time. Whatever
I'm predicting he's going to take over
takes.
the Arks and try to use them to control everything.
Bryn, you need to come with me.
Now?
Yeah, no time to explain. And Aurea, you should get on the scry.
All right. Whatever you need.
Let's go. Sev, I know you said there's no time to explain, but want to give me a clue as to where we're going?
So, obviously I've been working with the Eye. And well, he had me repair the Grand Gate. It's connected to this place called the Source, and I guess that's where the Surgeborn came from. He's got this plan to go there and solve this problem once and for all.
Right. I heard that part of his speech already. What does this have to do with us sprinting like an Ash Peak Drake is on our heels?
So there's, it's better if I just...
There's a problem. Always.
show you.
So he's got it caged.
Perfect. As punctual as you are daring.
Sev, what's going on?
I don't know.
Oh, don't blame him. He's merely a puppet. Ironic, given I'm the one all tangled up.
So you can talk?
Of course. Only language could allow me to prey upon Kenrick's exquisite inadequacies.
Oh dear.
You've been talking to the Eye? Manipulating him?
Into a foolhardy and preposterous plan that only an absolute imbecile could think was worth pursuing, yes. I've been down here for years, laying groundwork and learning what I could about your people. All towards a moment when I could convince Kenrick to act. I almost despaired he ever would. And then, along comes you.
What do you bet the Surgeborn are
Me?
originally the inhabitants of this area?
Oh yes. Kenrick is threatened by you. Terrified even. In your brief time inside the Veil, you've accomplished so much more than he has in decades. Not that that's saying much. Still, you are the perfect catalyst for change. We have that in common, as you will discover in time.
And either she's trying to manipulate me, or she thinks that nothing can stop what
So
she's already put in
now,
motion.
he's going to open a gate to the heart of the Enclave, convinced he can recover it from us. And the one person I worry might be able to stop us is here, talking to me. You're fast, but even you can't run to the rescue now.
Yeah.
You've thought of everything.
Distraction.
Except, why tell me all this?
Because you're too late to stop us. And even if you weren't, no one would believe you.
Sure. Unless they were listening.
Quit taunting it, Bryn. You've got work to do.
That's clever. I like that. That's clever. Alright. So what do we get to do now? So there's the Grand Gate. Lovely. Surgeborn coming up through it. Big Surgeborn coming up through it. Glad I got my big greatsword.
Isla, we must retreat.
No! I'm staying to fix this.
Well, thank you for backing me up.
Do whatever you can to buy me time.
Surgeborn arcs. There's a bit more mystery as to what the Surgeborn actually are. I hope they explain that. That would be... And I hope it's actually as awesome as it sounds. Corrupted arcs. Weavers. But we got big fight iron hands.
Bryn is seriously about to fight that thing.
The spindle told her to bide time.
Okay. He's gonna, ow, throw fire out past me. And now he's gonna cause me to float. Man, okay. Sheesh. I'm not sure how I'm fighting this thing. Let's switch to that. Nope. To deal any damage to it. I can't get close to it with Meowth. Okay, that's a way to handle it. I can run up it. I'm too far away to even target or anything. No, 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 no. There's no way to dodge if I get caught by that. Okay. There has to be something I'm missing on that. Ouch. Oh, and he's got a vortex going under him now. What the world is that all about? Oh, come on. He points his sword at me and I can't get it in time. Okay, got out of the range of that thing this time. Not that I'm going to defeat it doing this. Come on, take that back. Oh, bother. No, no, no. Arr. My goodness. Okay, got a hit in at least. That didn't hurt him. Clear that zone. That might be the trick. Can't cast while I'm in this form. Ow. Gravity magic down. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. Okay, got clear. Looking for health potions along the edges here, too. There's possibly some. Ah, shoot. He's got gravity pulling those things, too. You can't just get out of the way of them. Okay. We're learning. We're learning. Okay, so this is still the best thing, because I can... Nope, that didn't work. Yes, we got something. Ooh, close call, close call. But we still haven't hurt him any. Okay, are we just buying time still right now? I hope that's what we're actually doing. Nope, ow, too much miasma. Fling. Can we get over here in a way where we can use this to get to the arm? Cling. Come on, just give me a couple hits. Yes. Good enough. Can clear that. Have a way to get up onto the arm at this point. Oh shoot! Oh, okay. We got clear. Is it too big? Oh, that's not too big. Not as big as I can throw. Okay, I can do damage right there, but if I drop there, ha 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 ha! That. Alright, come on. potion. Wait, sweet. Glad I dropped the potion. Can get him over the head. Nope, that didn't work. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, shoot. He's gonna do that. We need to... Okay, I actually survived it. Detonate out of there and switch back to this. Come on. Yeah, not quite where I wanted it. It'll work.
Can Bryn keep going for much longer?
Yep. Not a problem. Close call there. Pop its mask off. Nope, we can't do any damage to its head. Oh, we didn't even get to cling to that. Ouch. That's okay. Got two more. Ah, missed it. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Oh, we have to clear that. Really? No damage? Okay, there's no damage. Thought I dodged that one. My airborne said dodge it, apparently. Enough stamina? Okay, I got enough stamina now. Oh, whoa. That was weird. Oh, shoot. Oh, phew. We get the sword frozen to it? No. We freeze. Ooh, let's use the landmine trick. Okay, that got funky really fast. I'm not sure what it just did there. Oh, shoot. Didn't quite get it in time. This is interesting. I think I might have found a solution here. Let's try freezing the lower half. If we can target it in time. What happens if we do that?
Just a little more time. Almost there.
Got it. Whew, beautiful. Okay, we're actually hurting it. Body shots. You have to solidify the miasma and then... Clear. Pop that one.
Okay.
She can't be.
What? Oh, okay. I thought they hit the spindle for some reason. Alright, we got full animated scene. I'm gonna drop out here for a second. Just enjoy it.
Whatever it takes.
Intense. Good intense, but intense. So what comes now? Excuse me. Interesting. Okay, I was just harping on the storyline. That was good.
Spirits. Okay. Okay. Weavers have always dealt with problems like this. Well, not just like this, but yeah. We'll figure it out.
Ooh.
Aurea.
We just jumped
She'll
days.
know what to do.
So we were at day 14 when this all started. We're now at day 18, so it automatically rolled us forward to 4 days. Okay. That does give a good sense of time. Alright, let's chat with Ori and see what we get to do.
Hey,
Hey.
how do you feel?
Okay now. But it was touch and go for a while. Lane will probably never forgive me. For that matter, I might not either.
I knew that fight. The spindle, giving her life like that.
Okay,
It'd be
so
on your
she did
mind
not
all
recover.
night. How could it not?
All night?
And
So,
I've
like,
been mulling over what to
4
tell you
days.
this morning. I had a speech planned, but you don't need a speech. You're like me. It'd ring false. So I'm going to tell you what I'd need to hear after something like that. You did good. It was an awful situation, but you stood up and did what needed to be done without hesitating. Not many people have that kind of grit.
Brag a little? Nah. She can say that. Yeah.
I can't shake the feeling that if I had done something more, the spindle would still be with us.
She made her choices same as you.
It does make me wonder
She
if
was
there's a
a weaver.
storyline where I actually can defeat that thing before she triggers.
Whatever it takes. Look,
But well,
I know you, Bryn.
we won't know this
You're
time
made
through,
of
at least.
stern stuff. You've the mountains in your bones. Any sense of doubt or being shaken is just snowfall. Temporary, and it'll slide off soon.
That was the part you practiced, right?
Yes. But
Sounded
that
good.
doesn't make it less true.
Okay. Okay. Thoughts on what we do next? We obviously need to deal with that beast. But where to start?
We need to get everyone together. Our band, Arakim too. And I want you to call the meeting.
Me?
Yes. You.
So there's more to do. Okay. Let's do it.
I know everyone's up in their heads right now, but we have real problems to solve. So let's clear the air.
Are you running this discussion, then?
She is.
Sev, this has to start with you. We knew you were working with the Eye. We told you we'd have your back. Help us understand what happened. Just breathe, Sev. Start from the beginning.
I'm sure Bryn and Sola told you all. But I belong to an order called the Norians. We're sometimes called the Watersmiths. Imagine my surprise to learn our talents had been critical to the construction of the tapestry. Our order binds us to always help another Norian. Especially a high-ranking one like Stanild. And to keep their secrets.
So that's how he sunk his claws into you.
Norians operate nothing like us. Digging their mystery in nature. Sev is helping Stanhill directly. Ask if he'll talk about his work. Sev joined the band before me. Inquire how that related to the Norians. I'm gonna.
Why is the Order so secretive?
We've always been critical to the survival of Taza. Water is life in the desert, and we control the flow of water. The Elders have a secret political chokehold on the kingdoms. The altruistic Norians will tell you the secrecy is so no one can undo our work. But I have my doubts. And so, the Order operates in the shadows. I imagine they were much the same here in the Enclave.
Okay.
What did Stanild have you doing?
It was all work on repairing the Grand Gate. He'd heard about our success with the gate in the Hollow and felt I might be able to replicate it. Thanks to your help, I was able to do so. And he took me more into his confidence as a result.
Okay.
Did you leave the Norians to become Sola's apprentice?
One never really leaves the Norians. Not with their life. If word got out about me betraying Stanild, I'd be a dead ram walking. But no. My people have a ritual known as Ram Bralem. It is a time to pursue another path. And Sola was kind enough to accept me for mine.
It's true. I knew it could be temporary, but was hoping you'd stay on after.
Okay.
The most important thing is whether we can trust you.
Yes, Sev. Convince us.
I swear, nothing I did was intended to cause harm. Too many of my order are political animals. But there is real good to be found among the Norians. Craftspeople who just wish to perfect their art. To bring water to people in need. To experiment, but need the resources to do so. Unfortunately, too many of those resources are controlled by people like Stanild. They're all the same. They see a point of control. Water, information, wealth. And they abuse it. I thought the secrets were a necessary evil for some great purpose, but seeing his chokehold on the Enclave, it's stagnation. You all have every right to distrust me. I am sorry. No more secrets. I just can't do it anymore.
If you can't be a Norian, then what are you?
If you'd have me, I'd like to stay.
Those of us who have been here longer than Sev. Thoughts?
He's a great apprentice. And did what was right in the end.
Still wasn't quick enough.
We need him. He's been exposed to Kenric Stanild's plans, and that knowledge may be critical.
We've all had a very tough time since we came through the Veil. I would have grabbed for some kind of normalcy or order, too.
You are all heard. And I would add that you joined us under false pretenses, Sev. You had loyalties outside the band you never disclosed.
I have a hard time accepting that he kept so much from us, but shared so much with the Eye. Who knows what Stanild, or gods help us, the Talon heard about us? Only time will tell how much damage that's done.
Lane, I hear you and I understand. Sev has real work to do to rebuild trust. Only you can decide when the apology feels real to you. Sev, that considered, You have worked tirelessly since joining us, and demonstrated an enterprising spirit and deftness as a smith. And before the blade could completely fall, you risked all by blocking it with your own hand. You can never be a Norian again. I do not sense that you wish to be. And who are the Weavers but a group of outcasts and misfits, just trying to muddle through together? You will stay, and you will help. We have work to do. Tell us about Stanild's plan.
Thank you, Horia.
Okay. Things are bad, but we can handle it. Inspire with some bravado. Let's get all the intel we can. Remind Seven we know everything. We move past this, focus on discussion, fixing things.
I'm sure we all have
Focus
things
on
we want to
discussion,
say.
fixing things.
To Sev and each other. But that can wait. Right now, while we're all here together, we need to focus on next steps. But here's our challenge. That Talon. It spoke. It knew things it couldn't know about us. We're on the back foot and need to catch up fast.
Then let me, as Horia said, help. After I repaired the gate, Stanild took me completely into his confidence. He'd been questioning and learning from the Talon, or so he thought.
Not realizing he was being manipulated.
He was increasingly estranged from his daughter. I'd wager he was desperate for a friend.
I'd agree. Based on what he'd learned from the Surgeborn from his friend, he put together a plan.
Use my people as a distraction to pull the bulk of the Surgeborn out of the underworks. Or while he used the gate to... what?
There is a place, deep, deep underground, known as the Source. A feat of engineering unparalleled. It's the secret to the Enclave's power. The abundance of magic. The heart of the tapestry. The thing powering the Veil. There was only a single loom gate still connected to the Source after Asylum cleared all connections. And I'm the one who repaired it.
The Grand Gate would take him right to the heart of things, then.
Exactly.
Stanild thought he could... what? Sneak down there and fix things somehow? Tear down the Veil?
His hope was to go down and secure a working space, sealed off from the distracted Surgeborn. He wanted to eventually fix things with the help of the Spindle. All glory to his family.
That arrogant idiot.
He'd read in his personal archives there was a system designed to shut down the Source. In the hopes of discovering how it worked, he had been feeding information to the Spindle about it in drips.
Meaning she might have been working on a fix for the Source without knowing it.
Interesting.
And we have to pursue her research, clearly.
Good. But we still have the problem Stanild never saw coming. A great Surgeborn.
Which almost certainly will be unkillable, if it operates like every other Surgeborn.
No, not unkillable.
It's hard to imagine any place more full of tangles than the literal source of the magic that's overflowing.
Maybe because of that.
On that, I have an idea. If I'm right, we might be able to turn the tables and remove its advantage. I'll need Bryn's help if that's all right with everyone.
Of course. If it gives us a chance, we have to take it.
I agree.
Has anyone just thought to ask the Talon?
What would we ask it? Favorite color? Favorite way to disembowel Ashar?
No, she's right. It has clearly demonstrated an interest in Bryn. Maybe she could pry some information out of it.
I'm not sure I'll get much. But I'm also sure I'm not going to think it's my friend. So, worth exploring?
Fair
Then we
enough.
have a path forward. Sev will pursue his thoughts on dealing with that beast.
My people have started calling it the Herald.
Of destruction? Doom?
Why not both? As I said, people are on edge.
Fine. Sev pursues weakening this Herald. We work with the Axle to look into the Spindle's latest research. And if she feels like it, Bryn has a chat with our imprisoned Surgeborn.
As good a path forward as we are going to find. Let's call it here and get to work.
And I actually agree with that last statement. We are at an hour and about 10 minutes or so. So I think we are going to call it here and start next week's episodes for Eternal Strands fresh from this point and see what we can get to. It's been fun, though, and stuff is starting to take an exciting turn. Bigger enemies. We still have a few more we haven't defeated yet, so challenges ahead. But guys, thank you for watching. I know that last part was a bit boring and very lore heavy instead of action heavy, so hopefully you guys were able to hold through it for the little bit of plot line on the main trail that we do have to hold on to. Beyond that, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like the video, and I will see you tomorrow night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time, 7 p.m. Pacific Time, for Monster Hunter Wilds to start off our weekend with that. And I hear there's a new event in the works. Let's see what we can do. See if we got the hunter rank to do it. And we'll have some fun. So drop by, say hi in the comments, and I'll see you then. Have a wonderful night, y'all.